Anyway, well, welcome to the Marshall Factory.
Thank you very much.
10 years.
You've been 10 years, yeah.
And obviously, you've been here most of the day. You've had a good look around, played with a few things. What's been your highlight of the day today?
Well, I really enjoyed, well, first of all, hanging out with you guys and having lunch with you and just being around you guys is great. To me, this is like, I'm like a kid in a candy store, you know. And I really dug looking at the factory, how things are made, you know, everything from the soldering to the boxes to the vinyl covering and everything. And then we're discussing, you know, things to look at old amps and new amps and look at the museum. I thought it was amazing, just really enjoyable.
It's been an honour for us as well. You know, what a privilege to have you in our theatre, trying out some products, playing a few amps and things. And the amps you tried, what was your favourite one you tried today?
The vintage modern.
Vintage modern with the 66 valves.
That was my favourite one, you know.
It's very classic sound.
Yeah, it was really nice. You know, I'm surprised that I haven't really been exploring those tubes combinations before.
Right, it's KT66 like Hendrix used to use.
Yeah, well now I know why.
Yeah. It's been a great privilege for us to have you here.
Thank you, that honour's mine.
No, that's been great. And then you're down to London for the London show for the weekend, doing a few signings on the Marshall stand.
Indeed. And
playing on the stage, I believe.
Absolutely.
With a couple of amps behind you.
You know, you can never have too many.
We've got a lorry going on its own just for you, I think.
You know, so. Well, the things are beauty, you know. They look amazing and sound amazing. So
if I cast your mind back to when you first started playing, and what sort of age were you when you started?
Well, I forgot my first guitar when I was 5. My fifth birthday, yeah. And
it must have been bigger than you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a proper size guitar too.
Wow.
Yeah. And I didn't really start playing for serious until I was 7. That's when I started playing really.
Serious at 7.
But then I was serious, very serious. My older brother and sister were like kind of like helping me out with, you know, theory and stuff like that, because I was. And I'm glad that I learned the theory part, you know, because it's really important when you want to expand on the more advanced arrangements and harmonics and stuff. So yeah. Well, I think I got my first Marshall when I was 10. Right. Yeah.
So you still got that one?
And yes, I do actually.
Yeah.
It's a Mark 250.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. So you got a few
big box 50.
A big box 50. Yeah, we did do them.
Yeah.
So you got quite a collection of Marshalls over the years.
I got a few. Yeah. I got. Mainly the super leads and the plexis and the Mark IIs, and they all kind of like have the same, and some Marshall majors, the 200 watt, the big fat ones, and all the vintage cabinets, but we're stocking with the 75 watt selections, you know. Yeah, I like that.
This is our stock speaker, to be honest. In the majority of our cabinets is the GTL 75s.
Right, that wouldn't be in that speaker though that I use, which is the grey front one.
Most of the ones with that fret cloth you got are it's the AX cab with the greenbacks in there.
Yeah, they were, yeah, I know. Which are great too, but I just think for the most response on the bass end and more punch, you know, the 75s are good.
Excellent. And you got a tour coming up as well, so you got.
Yeah, I just finished the record. In fact, we just landed now, so I'm a bit jet lagged still. But right before we went to the airport in Miami, I actually mixed the last song on a new album. So a brand new record coming out with a Ripper Owens singing on it.
Excellent,
and it's very I'm very excited about that. Then we're just about, when we come back, we're going to rehearse and we come back out here in Europe again. We're doing a big European tour. Yeah.
And when's that start then? 27th?
I believe so. All the information should be on YngwieMalmsteen.com.
Excellent.
I think. I think that's a new site.
Okay.
And there's a MySpace thing as well and all that.
Okay, and what's the album called?
I'm still working on that. You know, I'm keeping the mystique, and I'm still working on the artwork and stuff like this. But the masters are done. We're just going to put it in the sequence.
So we'll be able to hear some of the new songs on the tour?
I'm probably going to stick 1 or 2 in because we're going to be touring before it's released.
Yeah.
But that's okay because the summer, you know, it's good to go out and play anyway. You know?
Give people a taster for
the yeah, of course.
But I think, I've been fortunate. I've seen you with Ripper Owens already once, and it's going to be good.
Yeah, it's a very exciting combination.
Come and watch.
I think so, yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.
And it's been a real honour and pleasure having you here today.
Thank you to be here.
Thank you.